everybody, this is author R.G. Long, and I'm recording this on Father's Day. So, to all who celebrate, happy Father's Day. Oh man, I'm tired. Father's Day was a blast. Had a ton of fun hanging out with my girls and their grandparents out at the at an outdoor water park type area, which meant like I was just in the sun all day, and it was awesome. So much fun. I'm so tired, which is why the setup looks a little different today. I just want to give you guys an update on how the words went this week, and then we will do the normal setup for when we do the normal recording. But honestly, I wanted to record this video, let you guys know how the words went this week, and then we can go from there. Now, if you're like a part of this channel, you're here, you probably know that I am a part-time author. This is not my full-time gig. I have a full-time job that I love. I absolutely love and enjoy my full-time job, and I'm so glad that I get to do it. But, oh man, this week, full-time job was definitely the only focus that I had. I know I'm a lucky guy because I get to do my full-time job, and in the quiet moments of the morning, and sometimes after I put the kids down to bed, I get to write, which is exciting. But this week, because of what my job was doing, it was really intense, and I actually had to take my kids up to work. It was great. We had what's called Vacation Bible School, or VBS, which is a very churchy thing to do. Got questions about that, ask those down in the comments. I'd love to answer them. But it's basically like a morning camp for children in the summer. And everybody has a job to do where I work. So my church, I had tons of jobs, which was great. It was fantastic, phenomenal. But getting my kids up early, taking them to church, doing the thing, having them get sent home, trying to cram all of the work that I would normally do into from an 8-hour day into like what effectively was like 3 hours left, just meant at the end of the day I didn't have a lot of time for words. So a busy work means less words. And as a part-time author, like sometimes that bothers me, but then I remember I'm a part-time author. Like this is the fun hobby that I get to do, the thing that I enjoy, the thing that's a lot of fun for me. But I have to remind myself, this isn't my full-time gig. I have a full-time job. There is that part of me, though, that feels guilty when I don't get to write as much. And honestly, guilty writing isn't really fun writing. It's obligation writing, right? It's not writing that I find to be really fulfilling, which is why I write in the first place. So I have to remind myself that weeks where work is busy, my priority has to be work. It has to be my job. Writing is a blast, but it can't be the full-time thing right now. And so when a reader emails me and says, hey, are you done with the book yet? I have to remind myself, I'm not on y'all's timeline, I'm on mine. Now granted, I wish I could write as fast as you read, but I can't. It's impossible. Writers, you can't write faster than somebody reads. In fact, I both find it incredibly encouraging and really just tough when somebody posts a review the very first day that my book is released, or even the day after, and like, oh, I couldn't put it down, it was amazing, I'm done with it. You're done. So, my thing that I get to really focus on and be grateful for is that any words at all happened this week. I was really grateful that I got to write words, period. So, that's where I'm at. Being grateful for the words that I have down, and being grateful that I get to continue to tell the story. So this week, 3,000 words. Now last week I wrote 10,000, this week I write 3,000. The averages are okay. They're not phenomenal, they're just okay. But what if every week I could average 6,500 words? That'd be great. And honestly, I'd write a book. So I have to remind myself that even though I didn't write as many words as I wanted to this week, and trust me, 10,000 like I wrote last week, that's what I'd like to write every single week. Even though it didn't happen this week, I'm really grateful that I've got some words down because I'm really enjoying, got a slide over here, the series that I'm writing. It's a blast. Writing book 4 in the Origins of Gilead is a really, really fun adventure. I'm enjoying it a lot. Even though I had somebody come up today and say, hey, I just started Sword of Rune, and it's awesome. That's really great to hear. I'm really glad that they're enjoying it. This is my project that I'm working on right now, the Origins of Gilead. And I have to remind myself, I have books out in the world. And because my book right now isn't quite going how I'd like it to go, as fast as I'd like it to go, I can be proud of myself for the words I have written, grateful that I got any words written this week, and look forward to a new week when I get to write more words and tell more story. So that's where we are this week. That's where my words. Hey, I hope that you are encouraged. If you're a part-time author or you're just writing as a hobby, don't worry about what it looks like week to week. Just put some words down. Put any words down. And be proud of yourself that you are able to accomplish something that a lot of people don't get a chance to do. Writing a book. Hey, if you don't follow me on social media, you should go down below and find all the links to follow me on all of the cool socials. I post there frequently. And if you want to send me any type of comment or message, you should do that. Also go to my email list and subscribe for a free ebook as well as some great maps for the world of Gilead. Hey, I'm author R.G. Long. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad I got to update you on the words this week. And as always, enjoy the journey.